What's up, Dutchess family? Welcome to another video. Thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Make sure y'all hit that post notification bell so y'all don't miss out on no video, okay? Y'all, I still ain't been to nobody nail salon. I still ain't been to nobody nail salon, y'all. I'm gonna go tomorrow for real. I just been like, as y'all can see, I've been washing clothes. Washing a lot of clothes. I supposed to fold the clothes up, but God gave me a message and I just had to get it out. God put situations in our lives where we don't have no choice but to just stick it out, but to just fight in the ring, just to fight it out, you guys. So I kind of wanted to talk about this subject today because God put it in my spirit. It was like, you know, Jasmine, this message right here, it can help a lot of people. And you know, I'm all for spreading the peace and spreading the love because that's the mission, you guys. So we finna just go ahead and hop right on into the video. Okay, guys, so sometimes in life we go through hard times. Hard times are problems where we feel paralyzed, we feel stuck, we feel like, you know, God, please, you know, one of them problems, you know. And I feel like when God throw problems at us like that, those are your tests to get to your testimony. You get what I'm saying? You can't talk about hard times if you ain't never been in hard times, baby. You can't talk about being at the bottom if you ain't never been there before. You feel me? So God throw his toughest battles to his strongest soldiers. I really feel like, honestly, if you ask me, I feel like God throw tough battles at everybody to see who his strongest soldiers is, who gonna stand. And God didn't put you through all this bullshit, all this shenanigans, being with this boy done broke your heart, or being in this marriage, or this schoolwork, or this job, whatever happened, going to jail, whatever happened to you. God didn't put you through all that, being shot at, being damn near finna be set up, killed, all type of stuff. God did not put you through all this stuff just to leave you. What? That would blow my mind. Like, people feel like, oh my God, why me? Why me? Why me? But you're supposed to use that pain. That's the pain you're supposed to carry on your back. You feel me? Like, oh, hold on, y'all. And one thing about it, by us being human, for some reason, that's how we learn. We learn through pain. We learn through hard times. So sometimes we could be doing stuff in our lives. We might feel like, oh yeah, we doing it of God. We doing it righteous, or this, that, and the third. But then God have to send something along our path to show us like, hey, that's not of me. I didn't tell you to do that. That's not of God. Or sometimes you be sinning. You just don't know that it's a sin. So God had to put a problem in front of your face just to so you could be aware of what's going on. God never wants you to suffer. God never want to hurt you. God never want to forsake you. He never leave you out in the cold. I promise y'all. God just wants you to learn. That's it, baby. That's it. So if you gotta learn through pain, then you gotta keep getting that over and over and over. It's not, oh my God, why me? Why I keep going through this? Because people love saying why me? Why me? Why me? Why me? But God trying to show you, baby, that's not of me. And I feel sometimes too where you might learn the sin, you might learn whatever it is, like, okay, I know what I'm supposed to be doing, but you still choose not to do it. So you think God finna just admit to the lesson, and then God finna say, all right, you can keep doing it. No, I told you to stop. I told you to stop, baby. I told you to stop, ma'am, Mrs. Little Baby, or old boy. He been told you to stop. He been told you to sit down. He been told you to get up out of these streets. He told you to go get a job. He told you to change your life around. He told you to go get legit. Because he said he going to bless you in this life, but he not going to keep blessing you over there. That's what he's trying to tell you. So he's trying to tell you need to go ahead and find a plan B, baby. You need to find an exit route because you can't keep doing what you've been doing all your life. So what you doing next? I'm telling y'all what's going on. And sometimes when you in a stuck problem where you ain't got no choice but to face it. And you know, I'm gonna talk about jail because you know that's what I can talk about. You feel me? When you get arrested and you in them white folk premises, ain't even them white folk. When you in them, whatever y'all want to call them, when you in them folk hands, shouty, it's nothing you can do. It's nothing you can do. You gotta face it. You gotta face it. You ain't got no choice but to face whatever these folks trying to throw at you. This is now a battle up for your life now. Now you battling your life now. Like, fuck what the charge is. They don't give a damn. They gonna hold you however long they want to hold you. And it is what it is until I tell you to go home. So during this time of confinement where you're stuck and you're paralyzed, that's what God say, learn me. Call on me. Because you can't fight the unknown no more. You gotta surrender everything over to God now. It's nothing you could do. You can no longer fight me. You can no longer fight this no more. So this is where you're learning to make peace with yourself, being comfortable within the skin that you're in, trusting your intuition, trusting God. God is at your heart. He's at your soul. So when you in them situations like that, when you in them binds, whether it's jail, it's marriage, it's depression, it's school, it's work, whatever it is, where you just stuck and you can't come up out of there. That's what God's telling you. I'm going to break you to make you know who I am. And I'm not trying to hurt you. I'm trying to make you call on me. Call on me. All that. Oh, I ain't been talking to God, so I ain't going to talk to him now. No, that's why he did it to you. He did it to you so you could talk to him. What? So now you finna have to sit. You finna have to sit. You finna have to sit. You finna have to sit and sit and sit and sit. Until you finally pick that Bible up. Until you finally say, damn, let me see what God's talking about. And one thing the Bible tell you, I don't save you from imprisonment. Even when Moses, before Moses got saved and he was doing all the incarceration and everything like that, God told Moses several times to free my people. Free my people. Freeze my people. Rather, like I said, y'all got to take it however it resonates for y'all. But it was several times that Moses said free his people. I mean, God told Moses to free his people. And Moses still didn't do that. So God put a lot of trials and a lot of tribulations in front of Moses until he did what he did. Until he finally listened to God. You get what I'm saying? So God said he'll never save you from imprisonment, but he'll show you glory after. He'll show you miracles after. I'm talking about I come home and they be like, Jasmine, how you doing? Because look, I ain't had no choice but to face these problems. I ain't had no choice but to go through the storm. Like, gotta do it. But I know when I get up out this jail cell, or even while I'm in this jail cell, I'm playing. I got a master. I'm getting money in my brain already in the jail cell. So when I'm coming out this motherfucker, I already got a plan on how I'm finna get some more money. How I'm finna use it. So this same pain is like that. It's like that bed, y'all. I'm telling y'all, this same pain that y'all going through. Use it. It's like the bed that you laying on in jail, y'all. Just vibe with me one time. It's like the bed you laying on in jail. You gotta pick that bed up. You gotta wrap that shit up when they call your name. When they say, such, pack it up. Oh, it's time to go. It's time to go, girl. You gotta get your bed. You gotta take that same hurt that you been laying on. You know what I'm saying? You gotta carry that shit on your shoulder all the way to your freedom, my nigga. Drop that shit off. Leave that shit in the past. But you use that pain. You use them learning lessons. You use your intuition. You use your Bible, the stuff that you learned while you was sitting down and you was incarcerated. You use that for greater, for better. I didn't just sit down all this time to come home and be broke. I didn't do that. I didn't just sit down all this time to come home and not have nothing. I didn't just go through all this with this nigga to give up on love like God ain't got nothing better for me. I ain't just go through all this with this fake ass family to think, oh damn, God ain't got something better for me. You get what I'm saying? And then sometimes y'all be feeling, look, and I'm going ahead and admit to it. You be feeling like, damn, your family's so fake, your family's so this, that, and the third. But when you get down in that jam, y'all, when you get down in that jam, you gonna know who your family is, shawty. You're going to know who your family is. Anytime you in a stuck confinement situation, you gonna know who your peoples is. All that anger, all that aggression, all that being mad shit, that shit gonna go out the window. And I love all my family who came for me. You feel me? Because one call, it was it. While I was on here talking about, oh my God, my family, this, that, and the third. You feel me? But the real ones that really had my back, they stood up. You feel me? So God he gonna show you who your peoples is. Every time you get in a fucked up ass situation, he gonna show you who your peoples is. Your peoples ain't gonna turn their back on you. They ain't gonna change their number to where you can't call them. Them not your peoples. Your real peoples, they gonna answer their phone. Even if they mad, they gonna say, I know I gotta answer the phone for Jam because, girl, ain't no telling what shit Jam in. I'm telling you. Them your peoples. Them your peoples that say, whatever it is. I know I was just mad at Jamie yesterday, but today it's a whole nother different dynamic. You feel me? Then when it come down to the other side, it's like, oh, numbers done change. You feel me? All type of shit. You feel me? So you know who your peoples is. You know when your people's gonna ride, they gonna ride. So that's why God tell you, like, use whatever the enemy threw at you. Use that shit for good. Because it ain't nothing but a test. It ain't nothing but trials and tribulations. Guys, you feel like, oh, this the devil, this the devil, this the devil. But it ain't always the devil, honey. The devil can't touch you unless God allow him. Make it make sense. The devil cannot touch you unless God allow it. Sometimes he could try to nip, he could try to throw some shit at you. But then that's when God said, no, I told her to do that. So no weapon formed would prosper. That's when your angels start attacking back. You start being able to defend yourself. Because you defended what God put in your life. Now, you can't defend what God ain't put in your life. So that's when the devil touching on you. But when God come and stand and say, no, because she's standing with me and she doing what I told her to do. No weapon formed can no longer prosper then. That's when that Bible going to work. That's when that Bible going to fit. God is not going to keep letting you do some shit he keep telling you not to do. It don't get no simpler than that. I don't know. It don't get no simpler than that, you guys. So what other part did I miss out on? Because y'all know I'm a writer. That's another thing, you guys. You got to start writing your stuff out. Start writing your dreams. Start manifesting your life. Stop thinking about your past life. Think about your future. Imagine you being in your dream car. Imagine you being in your dream house, your dream job, doing everything that you want to do. Stop thinking so negative in life. Start writing your future, right? Start today, me and you both, we writing our vision out for next week. What do you envision just for next week, honey? And when you write it, just write it and forget about it. Don't dwell on it. Don't be, oh my God, when this gonna come? When that's gonna come? Just give it up to God. Because whatever you write and whatever you speak that's positive, negative, and all, you manifest it, okay? So life and death is in the power of the tongue, and I'm a strong believer of that. So be careful about what you say, too, because you're going to manifest it up, all right? So I feel like, let me see, y'all. Make sure I don't miss out on no good points, because I be writing. Yeah, I said use that same pain, let it carry you. Yes, you guys. So I feel like at the end of the day, I kind of hit on everything that I wanted to say. Everything in life is to build your strength. It's to build your testimony. And it's to make you become the most powerful man or the most powerful woman that you ever could see yourself being in life. Okay, guys? So don't never take no situation as it being bad. People gonna say, oh, this what your God did to you. Your God left you here. Or they gonna try to tell you this happening because you did this last year. This happened to you because you did this yesterday. Or you did this to your grandma. You did this to your auntie. So this why this happening to you. That's not why that's happening to you, baby. I promise you, that's not. It might do be why it's happening to you. Okay, let me tell you something. Sometimes God wants you to learn. So when you get into that confinement situation, you learn your lesson. Trust me, God gonna speak to you clear as day. You gonna hear him like you ain't never heard him before. So you gonna know whatever the lesson is. Trust and believe that. It's not no question about it. So if it is some shit you did, then you might do begin coming back from that. But sometimes God got to put you through a situation so he can get you to your new beginning, honey. It's all to clean up your slate. If you know you've been running from something for the longest, it's about a time it's going to come. And when it's coming, it's got to go ahead and clean your slate up to get you ready towards your new path, baby. Because you can't have all this weight on you on your new path. That's why you got to drop that bed off before you go out there. You don't need that bed in the streets, baby. God said he going to bless you out there. You got a bed to sleep out there. Okay? So everything is not to hurt you. Like I said, it's to teach you, it's to grow you, and it's to complete you towards your new cycle, all right? So y'all have one Bible verse that I want to tell to y'all real quick. And it's Numbers chapter 6, verse 24 through 6. The Lord, oh y'all, oh. All right, you guys. So before we get out of here, I want to tell y'all a quick Bible verse real quick. It's Numbers chapter 6, verse 24. The Lord bless thee and keep thee. The Lord make his face shine upon and be glory unto thee. So with that being said, that's everything that I talked about. The Lord is going to make you face your problems to get your blessings. And he going to tell you it might hurt, but you're going to have glory at the end. And that's period, you guys. So whatever you're going through right now, don't never be scared to face your fears. And that's period. And also, you can also use a tiger's eye chakra right here, you guys. It's a part of the 7 chakras. But if this called out to you, you can go get tiger's eye chakra. And that basically helps you face any of your fears, okay? So you can go ahead and get to your new beginning, baby. Because God did not tell you to keep suffering. He told you to learn, once again. So thank y'all for watching this video, and I'm out.